Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, guided reading for Liv's life. Olivia, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You got to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Spirit said you are doing something strange for a little bit of change. Not my business, not my problem, okay? And Spirit said if that ain't truth, grits ain't groceries. That subconsciously that she's dealing with a lot of chaos, a lot of argument, a lot of strife. And this is because there's an energy of the pot calling the kettle black, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And there's blame, introspection is needed. So it's not everybody else. It is you too. When you point one finger, several fingers are pointed back at you. Spirit said in the middle of the deck, she's unfazed by it. She is slowing down, thankful, just very grateful, sitting on the front porch. Earth sign energy is connected to this card, just non-conforming, just not really able to see the forest through the trees, not wanting to acknowledge what is in front of her and or before her. Spirit said there is an energy of her just lazing around, loafing, inertia, false start, no response, and disinterest, not wanting to deal with certain things because she's not able to see it for what it is. You know, when you tell somebody, hey, be careful. My mom used to say, look before you leap or be prepared to limp. Okay, she's not looking. She's just making her way downtown, walking fast. All right, so Olivia, current energy. What's the tea? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit is saying that she is trying to center herself, aligning herself with the universe. So you might hear her speak very highly, trying to get in alignment, trying to, you know, just tap into her inner strength, her inner self, trying to open up her third eye. Subconsciously, though, she is angry and she needs anger management. She really needs to acknowledge how she is feeling because it ain't going nowhere. Spirit says she doesn't want to hear it. And that's the second time that we hear that. She doesn't want to hear it. And she also doesn't want to hear anything about her extra curricular activities. Okay, she's like, I don't want to hear. I'm grown. I'll do what I want to do. Whatever I do with my body is my body, my business. So she's not listening. Okay, Spirit is saying that again. She ain't listening. She's not listening. Spirit is also acknowledging that she needs to protect herself because there's an energy of someone trying to come for her because of her extracurricular activities, and she needs to keep herself safe. She knows this, and I've said this before, that she dibbles and dabbles with some things that are very dangerous for her. Sending her love and light, and it makes her feel like she's falling apart. Thank you, Spirit, and falling into pieces, all torn up. This is a nightmare, and at any moment she can stop, but she really needs to pay attention. Again, look before you leap or be prepared to what? Limp. Yeah, pay attention. And the Spirit says she don't care. She do not care. All right, Olivia, moving in love and light. Flued out. Might be the perfect time to plan a trip or just get away. Someone might want to take you on vacation and or pay for a trip. Enjoy yourself. You deserve it. There is also an engagement around this energy of flying out, seeing someone. You could be getting engaged to, and or someone in her in her energy field could be getting ready to be proposed to. But there's an energy of engagement. In the middle of the deck, there's also an energy of this could be the soulmate. This could be the person that is coming to your life for a long time. Because it feels like love is in the air. Let me say this really quickly. This situation, I'm going to just be completely honest with you. So there's something else in the middle of the deck. And I've said this for some time. This situation is a gamble. It's a sticky situation. It's a gamble and it's a sticky situation. So be careful. There's a 50-50 chance here. And the choice is up to you. We're in the realm of choice. You may find yourself in a bit of a sticky situation. The situation you're currently going through may consist of something that's a bit awkward and or taboo. In some sorts, this could be a work, family, or relationship situation. Yeah. So I don't know how else to say it, but you need to pay attention. Thank you, Spirit. In regards to her finances, she's a workaholic, loving what you're doing. She is making some money moves. There is a law of attraction, so she is manifesting, and that energy already came through. That's a part of what she's trying to do. But Spirit said, sign the damn contract. So there is a contract that she is trying to sign and or will sign that is going to help her in the area of money. But she's in a spirit of manifesting, getting herself in alignment, trying to tap into her higher self. Her situation here that seems to be creating an obstacle and resistance in her life is seeking love in all the wrong places. Okay, focus on self, not on that. But for some reason that gives her some form of validation. Not my business, not my problem. When I say that, I mean being in a relationship. Olivia, how does she move in love and light? Spirit says the great crumble. You're going to go through a tower moment, so just get ready. Just get ready. I do see red letting me know that you need to get grounded. There is air and fire energy or element on this card. Destruction, unexpected shifts, liberation comes with loss. This card means that there are cracks in your foundation and you can't ignore it. But you see she keeps trying to ignore it. You're shaken to the core and left wondering where to go next. Question what you are building, who you're building it with, and why. The silver lining, whatever falls was destined to crack. A breakthrough will come soon, because Spirit's not going to keep playing with you. The universe is not going to keep playing with you. They're going to give you opportunity to listen and understand the synchronicities. But if you're just going to continue to close your ears to it, they'll make sure you get it. They'll make sure you listen. They'll stop you and they'll bring you to your knees. You will surrender. You will surrender. So Spirit is acknowledging that there is an energy of her with the air sign, Ace of Swords, having some ideas, trying to overcome obstacles with faith that everything will work out. She's remaining objective, but there's also an energy of her having to leave even though she doesn't want to. Lots of thinking. Water sign energy, let me know that there is emotion here, or could have something to do with a water sign, a person who's a water sign. I do see a woman, a child, and a man. And it seems like the man is pushing her out to leave. She's following his lead. But there is an end. Things are trying. She's like looking up. She's welcoming relief, but she's also in the cold. And there's a storm approaching. It's following her. This storm is following her. Okay. She's traveling, trying to relocate. She might even be trying to find some new work or working on something, reading something, researching something, a new career, a new study, maybe even thinking about going back to school. Spirit is also acknowledging that in the middle of the deck, she's made a lot of unwise choices. Even this is an unwise choice. Spirit is saying there's a better way to do things that will make her happy. Again, there's a gamble in the back. Look how this person is focused on collecting money, playing these games. Someone who lacks integrity and has questionable motives. What's next for Olivia? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Same card came out. Again, with the Five of Swords, Spirit is acknowledging that she's making some unwise choices and or will be. She thinks that this is going to make her happier. This is a gamble. She lacks integrity and has questionable moves. And this is also something that she's been studying, looking into, trying to find some new work. But again, this is attached to this is not right. This is not good. Do not do this. Do not focus on this. And I do see a rabbit letting me know that there's some fertility here. And this is the Page of Pentacles, seeking some kind of knowledge, studying some kind of information that again lacks integrity. She is taking the steps to be bold and ambitious with the Two of Wands, fire sign energy. Could be passionate, but also could be very chaotic. She's expanding her dreams and her plans with someone. She's continuing to move forward in this area. However, in the middle of the deck, she will not be able to make a decision because there's an obstacle that is blocking her. There is also some communication that is going to be had. We see water in the background, water sign energy, or could just be emotional with the Two of Swords. She needs to follow her own heart rather than try to make other people happy. She's been pretending that there's no problem, and there is. There is. Spirit said there is. Oh my gosh, there's something else in the middle of the deck. With the Queen of Swords, Spirit is acknowledging that she is making a transformation. There's going to be a transformation. I see butterflies. There's going to be a release of situations and or people that no longer serve her. She's going to be seeing the humor in a difficult situation. There's a difficult situation coming. Focusing on her career. There's also an energy of being divorced and or an unmarried individual around. And I believe that both of those things happen for her. She's divorced and or an unmarried person. But there's going to be a situation that's going to sit her down so that she can think and she can transform. She will be seated. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.